What's up folks, Pauleh here, and welcome. I am playing Minecraft version 1.3, and this is going to be a continuation of my Pauleh's World series. Now, last video I did a world tour to wrap up my world. I may go back to it at some point, but I've been waiting for bigger biomes for quite a while now, and I'm very eager to get started, so let's go ahead and create a new world. I'm going to call this one Pauleh's World 3, although technically this is 4, but that's a long story because we lost my world, remember? And yeah, so we want to turn on large biomes, and I'm going to turn on the bonus chest. Now I realise it can kind of considered cheating, I suppose, but to be honest, I've played Minecraft long enough. I know how to survive my first night. If anything, all it means is you go find a tree, cut it down, make your workbench, make your wooden axe, make your mining pick, you know, go get more resources, and you're good to go. That's it. This bonus chest kind of skims that down just by giving you a little bit of wood and a couple of apples. So we're going to turn it on because I want to try it. But the main reason I'm doing this is because it gives you a marker on where you spawned, which is what I want. The seed for the world, we are using Ashes, which is the name of my gaming community, which all are welcome to join. And the reason why I'm using this is I've already messed around with this world a little bit, so we're not exactly going in blind. But I have plans, you see, for my world, and yeah, Ashes is a really good seed, and I've been digging the world, so let's get this going, shall we? World is loading, and I'm just wondering. Here we are, our new world, and this is a flat plains biome, wherever it's called. Now, this is the bonus chest that spawns. As you can see, we've got some sticks, some wood, some food. I'm not going to take any of it. We'll leave it in there. I don't need it. Like I said, I know how to survive my first night and all that good stuff, so it'll be a cinch getting these items. We're going to leave it there. It's going to be a marker. Now, what are we doing next? Well, like I said, I've played this a little bit in creative. And the reason for this was because I was mostly checking out the new biomes, and when I tried the Ashes seed as suggested by a friend, I fell in love with this world. It is absolutely amazing, although to be fair, I say it's amazing. If you run around, all you see is this. It's just like flat everywhere, so I may be exaggerating just a little, but there's good reason. Now, at the end of my original Pauleh's World, I wanted to make a sort of kingdom, a big city, and that didn't really work out because when I finally found some land flat enough to start, I also found the another village and the dungeon, and we kind of just left it there and then started the new world because the latest patch came out. So that kind of that idea got abandoned. And then we had the new world, which I've been on, and I don't know, I liked it, but I don't know, something about it I wasn't too keen on. I think it's the small biomes, but I believe these pumpkins here. Now, what we're doing now is heading to a village. Now, I already know, in fact, if you turn around at spawn where I loaded in at and walk a few paces, you'll see another village pop up. There are a lot of villages in this world. And I have an idea. I want to make a kingdom of sorts. That's Kingdom of Ashes, or the Ashen Empire, as I've said before. And to do that, I will need villages, and my plan is to expand these villages and link them all up. Now we're having to walk and swim a little bit. to get to this village. Although I'm a little worried because I'm not 100% sure on where it was. But we'll find it. And these bigger biomes are big. I mean, absolutely insanely huge. I reckon there's about at least five villages in the flat biome. It's pretty crazy. So I'm very excited for this, and because the ideas I've got going in my head, seem cool to me at least. Now, a couple of things I'll point out is that, as you see this black spot there, this is a shadow error, and I don't know if it's to do with standard Minecraft or if it's to do with the texture pack or the HD patcher, but something's causing these issues, but they do vanish after a while like that, so keep that in mind. And here are the villagers whose eyes bore into your soul. Oh yes, we can right click on them and we get an option to trade. This one's trading a 1 emerald for 8 cooked chicken legs. Now, here we are. The reason why I chose this village over others is because this village actually has trees around it. All the other villages I've seen are in the middle of nowhere and have no trees for quite a while, so yeah. The only problem with this village though is that it's half sunk, or I should say it's waterlogged, as you can see here. Water is everywhere, so I'm going to have to fix this, but I'm not too fussed because, you know, I had an idea on how to go about that. We're going to have like the sort of stilts and whatnot. And there's one more little feature of this village, and I didn't actually mean to find it on purpose. It was an accident. I sort of stumbled across it, and I was going to sort of hold my silence, but I figured I'd be honest now. Down here is a dungeon. Now I believe it's a zombie spawner. I don't know what's in the chest, I've never checked, but yeah, we've got a zombie spawner down there, which might be useful. I have to be careful getting to it because I believe if water touches the spawner it wrecks it. I could be wrong, might have changed it, who knows. I just saw that villager peeking around the corner there, intriguing. So, first things first, I'm here, and in fact what's really nice about starting in a village is that you have all the food taken care of right away, and shelter. If you can get into a world which has a village straight away, I mean, it takes out a lot of the fun of starting fresh, but I don't know. If you've started fresh a whole bunch, it's not too bad. You know, it's nice to sort of skip it a little. But there we go. You know, we've got a food source already, which is good. And yeah. So, what do we do now? Well, I am playing on hard, so that means we're gonna have zombies breaking down doors, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. There's not much I can do at this point in time, but luckily most of these buildings are out of reach, although there's no villages in them, so that makes no difference at all. I can only hope that the zombies leave the villages alone. Will that happen? Of course not. The zombies will just eat them alive. So I need to erect some defences as soon as I possibly can. Now I need some wood, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna wait for the saplings to drop down. I'm only gonna take this one tree. The reason for that is because I want to keep the swamp as intact as possible, because I like looking at swamps. I don't want to destroy it. But if I take down one tree, then what's going to happen is we're going to have saplings fall down, and with those saplings we can go ahead and start a new forest that we can use for wood, you know, like a tree farm. Now, before I build a workbench, I want to have a quick look around, just see if any villagers have a workbench in their homes. I don't know if they're meant to or not, but it'll be worth having a quick look. Might save me some resources. Aha, there we go. You don't trust me? Followed me in here. Check this out. This guy is trading 12 bucks for 1 emerald, and that's a pretty good deal because really bucks are just sugar cane, so a lot of sugar cane, but sugar canes nonetheless, and I can just keep growing them. So that's pretty good. Okay, first thing we want to do is make a pick, and we'll go and, in fact, let me just make some food so I don't get hungry on the job. I don't know why I didn't just do it all there, but oh well. There's actually some really killer ravines around here, which I'll have to show. It's like ravineception, just the ravine going deeper down into the ground with another ravine at the end of it. I've seen some that cross and make a big X, you know, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Well, thank you for all the eggs. Okay, I'm just looking for a place that's out of sight to start picking up cobble, although it doesn't really matter to be honest. But I kind of want to... Well, it's going dark, so move your ass. Here we go. Oh my. Yeah, I don't like doing that down there with my back to the wall. So, anyway, it's going dark and... yeah, we've got lots of resources around here I can get to. Maybe I'll turn that into a mine. I didn't pick up much in the way of cobble, but I've got enough to make a sword, and that should see me through the night. It's a bit dark, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. It shouldn't be dark in these houses though. Yeah, get in, get inside, get inside. Okay, I might have to change that. I do not like that style of light. That will be changed. Okay, so what's my plan? Well, I think the first thing I will need to do is mostly just, I mean, this is pretty bad prioritizing, but I want to do some cosmetic changes to this place. I have an idea on how the wheat farm should look. In fact, it's an idea I've seen on Reddit, which I'd like to use. It makes use of the new logs which can be placed on this side, which is pretty nice. In fact, I'm just gonna sit in here for the night, I reckon. In fact, just listen, you know, these guys have the same idea, so that works. So what are they selling? Cooked fish. Maybe I should cook some fish. Ooh, bookshelves. God, they look scary. All of them. I don't know why he'd not changed though. That was weird. Okay, so we just have to survive the night, which I can do. And then after that, we will really get started on the biz. And I think, like I said, first thing I'll be doing is mostly cosmetic changes, but in the overall scheme of things, I want to fix all the paths in this little village, so you know we can get into the houses, the villagers can get into the houses, and I will probably look at making myself a little home somewhere. I think eventually I'll end up replacing these villager houses into something a bit more appealing, but I'm not sure what yet, because I've got to make sure I'm not wasting resources. I want to put them all to good use. Like I said, I want to make a sort of empire. I mean, it's a little ambitious, but why not? I mean, I could say I want to make a little hamlet village for myself, but no, we want to make a full-blown kingdom where I am king, but for the moment I am not. I'm just a simple drifter looking to make a home. So, oh God, why do they all stare at me? I should point out, you know, I mean, they're all just staring at me. I'm like, look at this guy here. His eyes are bigger than your noses, and his nose is bigger than your... Well, yeah. So, none of the villagers seem too concerned. I'm gonna go check out what the other guy's selling. What are you selling, matey? 18 wool for 1 emerald. I suppose that could be a kind of a good trade, because, you know, wool grows back on sheep. But 18, my, that's quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. But anyway, we're gonna just wait here and I'll probably read the book or just chit chat with this fellow, and then it will be daylight. Okay, morning has broken, and okay, I've shut the door. Calm down. So, this is going to be our new home. Not much to it at the moment. Whoa, spider. Gotta be careful of them spiders sneaking around, jumping at your face, trying to numb your jugular. So, ooh. Gotta fix that. I'm just wondering if I should raise this one more. Okay, I need cobble. Now I want to have a quick look around, because there should be like a fairly big ravine somewhere. Ooh, magic water. Hey zombie, don't mind me. I said don't mind me. I have to come down there and get that coal. Damn it. I was about to make him promise me not he's not going to go after... Whoa, 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 hey now, go away. There we go. You stay down there. Any second I'm waiting for him to jump up onto that block, hit me, and my keyboard will just go flying off the desk as I jump up. Oh yes, a few of you, in fact a lot of you, because in the last video I asked for some feedback on what I should do with this world, and in terms of texture pack and where to build, and there's been lots of awesome replies. And in terms of texture pack, a lot of people said not John Smith, DokuCraft. Now, I do like DokuCraft, but I've stopped using it because it's not Doku making it anymore. And while the people that have been contributing have made, you know, items and blocks, you know, the graphic skills just as good as what Doku puts out, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't work for me. I like knowing that there's one artist and he's got a sort of unified. He knows how he wants the pack to look. So I like John Smith's texture pack. It all fits in really well. And then the other important thing is I'm pretty lazy. I'm a lazy sod, so that would mean I'd have to customize the texture pack, and every time there's a patch, you know, all that stuff. So we're going to stick with this for a little while. I was looking at some realistic texture packs, but I tried using Spax, the cartoon style texture pack. It's I think it was 128, or was it 256 or 512? One of them, a really high one. I think it was 512, and my computer just bombed, so I couldn't handle that. And then I was like, well, if I can't handle that, do I really want to just drop down to 64? Because, you know, I'm crazy like that, thinking that's thinking it's just going to ruin the experience. It won't. Spax is a very fine texture pack, but not for me, I don't think. Because I have tried it. It looks fantastic, but I like what John Smith offers. This whole rustic, darkish style texture pack. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, first things first, I need more food. Take that, yoink, yoink, yoink. Don't mind me. Just taking your wheat, which I'll probably turn into something and sell back to you. I heard some people are killing villagers to get them to respawn and offer new things. It's pretty ingenious, but yeah, that's bad. Okay. So I need to work out where I'm going to make a house. Look at him. He saw me in here and he thought, oh, I don't trust him, I'm going to go see what he's up to. And bam, there he is. So one thing I'll need to do is make a new... Okay, I am leaving your house. Calm the theft down. My god. My god, these villagers are uptight. Maybe I shouldn't live here. You go in their house, a stranger wanders into their house and they get all uptight. What's up with that? Very crazy. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Now we want to... I'm just wondering what to do here, because we have the gravel paths. Someone said that the NPCs recognise gravel as a pathway. I could be completely wrong with that, but I don't know. It looks good. It does make a very nice path, so I may continue with that. And yeah, we'll get that sorted. Anyway, join me next time. I'm going to do a few of the cosmetic changes I talked about and try some of the new features of the new Minecraft patch 1.3. So if you have any ideas for this village, let me know. And until then, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.